Good afternoon. This is Angela, the Angela's D. Greer, Grear Spiritual Journey channel. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey channel so that we don't get no misunderstanding of y'all wanting to come here and thinking that it's something else. If you want to do the budgeting channel, you can budget with me on my budgeting channel. But this is a spiritual channel. The spiritual channel, I'm sitting in my daughter's house right now and I'm dropping this so y'all can understand what's going on. Usually I'm in my van because I stay in a van. But the spiritual journey is my spiritual journey, meaning that things that the Lord lead me to tell you, the things that the Lord leads me to come and let y'all know about. Drop it with y'all, flow with y'all for a little while. Just sit and meditate with y'all. Understand, this is not about being y'all leader or anything like that because I'm a woman. I know my place as a woman. We're not going to get into I should do this and I should do that. And I'm not no way trying to overtake a man. I'm only telling you how I became who I am, how spiritual I became, and how the Lord blessed me with my gifts by doing what I had to do: fast, pray, and seek Him. It's certain things in that Bible. I live that Bible from Genesis to Revelation. So it's certain things in that Bible the Most High leads me to talk about or tell you about. I will flow with that. I mean, I feel, well, not just me, anybody. If you have something that you want to join in and get in with it and just start, let's just start dropping in and we can go back and forth and the Most High can deal with us spiritually because two and three in the midst, He'll be in the midst. So long as two and three of us in here and we're trying to drop the word and we're trying to get understanding, because study to show yourself approval. Yourself is a big thing in there. People get it twisted when they think that the pastor is there to do everything for them. That when the minister or the evangelist is and all of that, y'all get hooked up in the titles. We're not going to get hooked up in the titles at Angela's spiritual journey. Angela's spiritual journey is about me. I may not come on here all the time and drop the word with y'all. I may not come on here all the time and correspond with y'all. I only come after Most High lead me to say something. Now, when we do drop the word and we do go over the word, we want to not just sit and listen to me. We want to join in and we want to get understanding together, because it says study to show thyself approval. Meaning you have to first show thyself. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Everybody get hooked into, oh, the preacher said this and the preacher said that, and most of y'all don't even know what the preacher's saying. Y'all just go in there, y'all go do y'all doing the little back and forth thing like a robot. You go in there, you do what they say do, and you go back out. It's three things that y'all call them bike sliders. They're not bike sliders. It just wasn't their time to come in. Bike sliding is when either you are in it and you're a minister and you have became in your position. The Most High have put you in your calling, and now you have left that calling and went and did something else. That's bike sliding. Now going in there, getting in motions, and somebody leading you to the altar and you wasn't ready, that's not bike sliding. You go back out there, you're doing the same thing. Why? Because when you went in there, it wasn't time for you to go in there yet. You just went in there because of the feel good, or either the pastor say, "Okay, come on, anybody that want to come to the up to the front, come on." Feelings, or y'all getting in some kind of trouble that y'all can't get out of, so that y'all feel that God is the only way out of it. God is the one. 9 times out of 10, God is the one put you in there. I know I'm gonna get some slash, but that let me explain to you. Even Job was a righteous man, but Job got tempted by who? Satan. And Satan had to go ask who? The Big Daddy himself. You will hear me, let me explain to you what I mean by Big Daddy. You will hear me call God Big Daddy, the Most High, the gangster, Yahweh. You may hear me say even that man upstairs. All of those names I called him. He has many names, but it's all depending on what the Most High had me to drop with y'all at that time. My spiritual journey is about me and about the people that the Most High want me to meet. Now, let's go to study to show thyself approval. You have to do that yourself. Nobody can do that for you. I'm not telling you any means to walk away from what your who's over you, because that's who y'all picked to be over you. But we as fellow, when y'all fellowship in that prayer house, y'all fellowshipping together, and y'all supposed to be learning together and praying together. It's not for you to go in there and pick at Tom, Harry, and Jerry and try to just get, oh, I want a title. It ain't about titles. It's about seeking the Most High. And a lot of people have forgot that the Most High is over all of that. That temple, Pharisees and Sadducees was in that temple. Pharisees and Sadducees did not follow the law. Pharisees and Sadducees said they followed Moses' law. Who gave Moses the law? God gave him Moses the law. So they didn't follow Moses. They followed their own want to be, have to be, can be, want to be something they're not. When Christ came, they tried to make him part of the posse. He didn't want to be part of the posse because he came to do what his father called him to do. Now, three ways that you go in there and you get them feel good, you get in trouble with some kind of way, or somebody just pushing you up there while they calling you up there. Those are three ways that you get in there. It's not backsliding. It's you was never ready in the get-go. You have to first the basic 10 commandments. Learn them. Then not only study to show thyself approval, you have to work out your own salvation. Own is a big word in there. Own means the pastor can't do it for the minister, can't do it for you, the evangelist can't do it for you, the teacher can't do it for you. Nobody can't do it for you. You got to stand for yourself. You got to go and do it for yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. So what you're going to have to do is you got to work it out yourself. Meaning that after we get off the line and we don't drop the scripture and we don't win, we all corresponded and the Lord don't did his thing, go back and study that and get what the Most High wants you to get out of it. Not what Angela said, not what this next person say or the next person say. Get what the Most High wants you to have out of it. Now, I'm not trying to be anything but what the Most High called me to be. You say, what is that? He called me to be his servant. So I'm his servant. I'll do whatever. I have a title as evangelist. I have a title as a pastor. As a prophet. But I don't go by them titles. I go by what the Most High want me to do. This thing is not about that. This is about spiritual journey. Hopefully y'all find y'all spiritual journey as well. Meaning that then y'all can seek him for yourself and begin to do things for yourself then. Not try to be somebody you're not. Be what the Most High called you to be. That's my whole thing, is for you to be what the Most High called you to be. Now, if I can answer a question for you, I will. If not, we'll pray about it and the Most High will give us both the answer. Y'all be blessed. And Angela's spiritual journey is simply about my journey and who the Most High lead me to meet and who the Most High lead me to tell about the goodness of his glory, or whoever the Most High lead me to connect with. But it's not always going to be just a spiritual thing. Day-to-day living becomes spiritual, because if you change your continent as who you are, you begin to, Satan can come at anybody. You could begin to cuss and everything else. You could be sitting up there with a conversation, having a conversation with someone, and then somebody else go over there arguing. You decide to go over there to argue with them. You decide to sit there and look at them while they arguing. That spirit will jump over there on you, and before you know it, you going home and doing the same thing, arguing and everything else, and then you can't catch yourself because you haven't meditated on yourself. You haven't studied yourself. I'm showing you what it took for me to be who I am today. Y'all be blessed, and I'll be back with y'all hopefully 1 or 2 days a week.